Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have my haul video for the month of April. As I promised you guys earlier in the week, I was going to share with you guys what I bought in the month of April. If you follow me on any social media, you guys know that for Mother's Day I got sick. Worst day ever to get sick, you guys, but the weather here has been terrible. Today's the last day where hopefully we're only going to be up at the high of 50, and then going forward we're finally going to be in spring. Allergies are over. My daughter just got sick. It's just been terrible between all of us. Everyone so far has gotten down with a cold except for Mr. Man. At this point, little miss, little man were the first two, then I caught it, and now my daughter went to school today sick. So she's feeling okay to go, but I have a feeling that she's gonna miss a lot of soccer and dance this week because she's probably gonna come down with it really hard as well. So I apologize if I sound nasally when you see me in this outfit, this makeup look in any other video. I have my water here because every 5 seconds I'm either coughing, have a dry throat, my nose is stuffy, under here it's so red it hurts, so you know the drill when you get a cold. So anyway, I mustered up the energy to be able to film this for you guys because I promised you guys it would be up this week along with my low buy and my new unofficial panning project. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got in the month of April. I will do my best to try to swatch as much as I can. I just don't want to get anything germy, disgusting, and, you know, infested. So let's get right into it because it's quite a few things. Alright, so I'm going to just breeze right through these 4 things because you guys already seen this in my Sephora non-VIB sale haul. If you have not, I will link it up in the iCards. But you guys know that I got the Anastasia Glow Kit. You guys know I got the Jouer blush palette and the 2 Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, which I have yet to do a first impression on. I promise you guys these are up there on my list. I just have a few more palettes that I want to get out there before I get to these because these are already out there. Some of them are limited edition that I want to get them out so you guys can see those videos first, but I promise you guys those are coming. I promise. Anyway, I have more stuff here. This stuff came from the Ulta 20% off coupon that I used some points for, and then other things that were on sale that I used my budget for. I went ahead and purchased them for this month. It's a few things, but you know, I wanted to get some new things so to kind of refresh my channel, and I really wanted to try a lot of these things. We're gonna get right into it. Alright, so there is no rhyme or reason. The first thing I want to share with you guys is the bundle that I have reviewed. I think that video will be up next week. I'm gonna push it back to next week. I think that's what I decided to do. This is the Sydney Grace Danny's Dream Bundle. I have done a first impression and I have done a review on this, so stay tuned for that. I did purchase this in the month of April. Spoiler alert, I love it, so you guys will see that there. This is something that I'm going to hold off with the swatches and stuff. Oh, and you're going to see swatches of this in that video, so that's why I'm not even going to bother. I don't want to swatch this one because I'm still waiting for its family members. This is the Menagerie Courtship eyeshadow palette. I had purchased the Feral as well as the Whale one. I purchased those together, and this was out of stock at the time. So I purchased those together, and they were supposed to come shipped out April 30th. There has been a delay in their production. At this point, it's already mid-May. I don't know when I'm supposed to be getting them, but I want to do a full video of all 3 of them, so that's why I'm not trying to swatch this one specifically. This one came back in stock after the fact, so that's why I purchased this one, and I have this one in my hands before the other ones. I gotta tell you, I am loving the packaging of these. Look how beautiful that is. I actually have to hide this from my oldest because she loves flamingos. And if she saw this, she would want to take it from me. So I'm trying to hide it for her. It's heavy packaging. It's really, really good. And for the price, I am shocked because I have paid higher price for mainstream products and they don't feel as good quality as this just for the packaging itself. It's really, really good. So this is the other thing that I purchased. This one with its 2 family members that I have yet to get. So I'm going to put this one aside because I want to do a video of all 3 of them together, and I don't want to ruin it by doing one of the videos. So that, just know that I did get those 3. So eventually they will show up. Now 2 drugstore palettes that I did get. These are at Walmart. These are the only 2 that caught my attention. I had a few people DM me asking me if I would review these, if I consider them, and they actually did catch my attention. It's just I didn't think there was interest in them, so I never really bothered. But I did end up getting 2 Profusion palettes. These are definitely up my alley. They have quite a few at my local Walmart. As you guys have probably seen in a bunch of videos, the only two that really caught my attention was the Spectrum palette, and I have seen one review on it and it seems really good, and the other one was the Festival. I've seen everyone do the Wonderlust and the other ones. I have yet to see anybody use the Festival one, and this is the one that caught my attention the most. Now I know that these are not the best of the best, but I figured if you're looking for an inexpensive way to have color in your life and you don't want to order something online, this might be something that you might be considering if your local Walmart carries them. So let me pull off this so I can... So it's like a sticky thing, and it does have the names on them, so I'm gonna have to put it on the back, which sucks. But it does bring a sticky thing so I can actually tape up down here. Pretty neat. Kind of like that. So put it on the back. So here are all the names on the back of this palette, and this is what it actually looks like here. So you guys can see it's kind of reminds me of a Morphe palette, to be honest with you. So I don't know, this was $12 I believe, so it wasn't that expensive. So let me just swatch a few. I'm going to do like a yellow shimmery, this pink matte, blue, this purple. So here, wow, that's actually not too bad. They feel a little bit drying, and I'm not expecting the best of the best out of these, but if you're looking for something inexpensive, this might be the route you want to take just to play around with color, or if you have a preteen that wants to play around with color, this might be something. So I am going to use this on camera and play around with it, have fun, maybe do a makeup play date with you guys on that palette and see what it's all about. I've only seen like the chocolate ones, the sienna ones that people have done, but I wanted to do the Festival one because it seems like it's fun. And then the other one is the Spectrum. I have seen one review on it. These are all mattes, and it's your typical rainbow palette, but I wanted a, oh my, these feel completely different. This purple isn't, wow. Some of these are drier than others, but that's actually not bad. That purple is terrible, but yeah, that purple is not good. Super dry. But I wanted to play around with it. I knew these were hit or misses, so I didn't go crazy. I only wanted the two just to try a small one and a large one. Again, I have heard that their mattes are not the best, but we can play around with them. We could do like an affordable week and I can play around with these for you guys. So I did get those two as well. And it's been a very long time since I purchased anything from the drugstore, just because I've been into indie brands a lot, and I feel like indie brands are a lot better than drugstore sometimes when it comes to what I want. But I wanted to do that. All right, the other palette that I did get, this was 30% off, and I debated back and forth, but I do love this brand. I love the formulation, so I knew I wanted to get it. This is the Colored Rain Safari palette. I didn't get it on its release, but oh my goodness gracious, this looks absolutely beautiful. It is definitely something that I've always dreamed of. It's just beautiful. Oh, this jungle shade. And I gotta tell you, by far, they are one of my favorite matte formulas out there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, me doing an eye look like that? Already in love. Already in love. See the difference? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes. And I got this 30% off, which was completely worth it, 100%. Yes. Yes, look at that. I actually want to do a look like that. Remember these colors because I'm going to do a look like that. Oh goodness, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, if you are wondering just by swatching of this, I knew that one was going to be good because Colored Rain has yet to disappoint me on any type of shadow formulation. All right, last but not least is what I got at the Ulta sale. It wasn't much, but I did want to get a few things. The first thing I wanted to get was this Dose of Color Supreme Glow Highlighter. These have been on their website for a long time. I've never really tried them. I finally swatched these when they were doing that 21 Days of Beauty because they had certain things on sale, and I was shopping for Lisa and Drea. But I wanted to try this one out, and I really liked this one, so I waited. This is what this one looks like right here. It's called Milk and Honey. So it's one of the second lightest, and oh my gosh, It's more of a thicker formula, so it's gonna pack a punch on your eyes. Let me shear that out and see. Wow, that is beautiful. So it's definitely champagne-y gold. Look at that. I think I'm gonna like this one. So I did want to try out their new one. I have tried their older formula, which was a baked. They no longer offer it, but they have this one, so I wanted to use that, try that one out. This was something that came out like at the last second, and you guys know me and pigments. I purchased some of these years ago, and I still own them. I love them. When Sleek was only available overseas, they had pigments, and I had purchased three pigments. I still own them. A matte orange, which I love, and two different, a blue and a green one. And they came in, they reminded me of the old MAC pigments, the little fat, huge ones. And now they came out with pigments, and they redid them. I think they came out with 6 colors. I only picked out 3 of the ones that I liked, and oh my gosh, you guys, if you see these in person, they are amazing. I believe these are only available online. So I picked out 3 shades. The first one I picked out was called Euphoric. This is your typical orange pinky shifting type of loose pigment, and now they come in a smaller packaging. They used to be like short and fat, and now they're long and thin like MAC did, where they were short and fat, and now they're long and thin. So this one is, you guys can see, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is Euphoric. I'm not gonna open these up because they're gonna be a mess. The other one that I did pick up was called Psychedelic, and this is that purple with that greenish blue shift. You guys could probably see it on the camera. It's so beautiful, you guys. I'm so happy with these pigments. I can't wait to use them. And then the other one is called Tripping, and I think this is kind of like that blue-brown type. You might be able to see that on the camera as well. It's so pretty, you guys. So I ended up picking the 3 fun ones. I think they have like a gold, a beige, but these were the 3 fun ones that I came out. These are not actually cheap. I think these are closer to $10 a piece, but you don't go through pigment as often, and these just look beautiful. You get 1.9 grams of product in here, so that's quite a bit. And then the last 2 things I did pick up were 2 Makeup Revolution palettes. I did get other things, but that's more for a giveaway, so I'm not going to share with you guys that on camera. But these are the 2 things that I did pick up. These are new to their line. They're new to their whole entire eyeshadows. I normally have purchased eyeshadows from them, but I have given them out as gifts. I never actually kept any for myself. So this one caught my attention. This is the Makeup Revolution Creative Volume 1. So it has like all the colorful eyeshadows in here. And look at the packaging. Isn't this pretty? It's kind of like a peacock type of thing. It's very, very pretty. And the best part about it is it's actually on the eyeshadow palette. It's that hard one. This came sealed, so I did open it just to make sure. I did not expect it to be small pans. I've never tried their small pans like this, so I don't know how the formula is going to be on this one. It's making me a little nervous. I think this was probably $10 to $12, so it wasn't that expensive. So let's, oh, okay. These are soft. I was not expecting this, you guys. Look at that. All right. Wow. All right, that's not too bad. I was not expecting that. I really was expecting chalky, dry type of formula. Nope. This is not bad at all. So this is the Creative Volume 1. Very, very pretty. I love the packaging, and I don't fall for packaging, but I think this is really pretty. And it's raised, so you can kind of feel the actual peacock feathers on here. It's not flat, it's actually raised. So that's the one palette that I did pick up. And then they had a bunch of new ones. I think they came out with 4 of them, and this is the one that caught my attention. So this is where it comes in. This is the Revolution Forever Flawless, and this is in the Constellation. It comes with 18 shades. It's a tin type of packaging like the Naked 3, the Naked Smoky, and this is what this one looks like. Isn't that pretty? It reminds me of the stars and stuff. So I heard this is really good. Wow. All right. I did not expect this. Wow, look at that, you guys. Okay. Yeah, this is very pretty. Okay. This is very promising. So I know they came out with 4 different colors. I want to do another shimmery. Let's try this one. Oh, look at that. All right, this one looks very, very promising. Again, this one's Constellation. So that's this one. So I do want to play around with these, have fun with them. I don't know, maybe do palette bingos with those inexpensive ones to try to play around with them. I want to play around with them in my everyday life as well, so then I can get back to you guys on my thoughts on them. So that's what I got in the month of April. It wasn't a ton as far as monetary value, but I'm happy with what I got. It's something new, fresh, and exciting for my channel as well, so you guys can see and expect these on my channel one way or another. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me know which ones you guys want to see first. Obviously, I'm trying to get these as priority so you guys can see what these are all about. I can see what they're all about because they were very expensive, so I do want to get my money out of them. Not that I really, well, I kind of did spend my money on them because I did get points in order to get them. So anyway, I will list the link, all these down in the description box if you are interested in checking any of these out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow in a new video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.